Good evening. We are so excited to welcome our preschool students back to school and some with us for the very first time. We're going to have a great year. I think we have record enrollment. We are starting this year with 4 full-day classrooms and several half-day classrooms. We've welcomed several new staff members. We have Miss Browning and Miss Walker and Miss Greenwell here with us as first-time teachers to North Park. We have several instructional assistants that we've hired this summer as well, and we are looking forward to a wonderful year. If you have any questions about preschool or kindergarten, please contact the school. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Priscilla Zuniga. I work with Silverleaf Sexual Trauma Services, and we provide victim advocacy as well as court accompaniment, medical exams. We are a rape crisis center and a child advocacy center, and our phone number is 270-234-9236, and we can also be found on the web at silverleafky.org.
Hi, my name is Hunter Roberts, and I'm here representing United Way of Central Kentucky. And we have our 211 assistance card, which is a free 24/7 confidential hotline where you can call and get resources in your area. And then we're also giving out family-wise prescription cards, so for savings on your prescriptions. And for further information, you can go to www.unitedwayck.org, and we'll see you there.
Hello, my name is Sierra Dalton. I'm an RBT with Early Intervention Consultation Services.
Hi, I'm Ashley Fulgerston, and I'm a BCBA at Early Intervention and Consultation Services.
We offer speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and ABA therapy. You can reach us by our phone number at 270-352-1133, or you can reach us on Facebook.
I'm Chastity Beckley. I'm the school nurse here at North Park Elementary, and we're here at our preschool open house, and I'm with Healthy Kids Clinic, and we're just giving out information for parents on if for allergies and asthma, and if anybody or parents have questions, then they can call the school at 270-351-4464. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Amy Wood, and I am the director of the Hardin County Schools Early Learning Academy. I'm also the director of the SACC After School Care Program. So we have just opened up the Hardin County Employee Child Care that is birth to 5 years old. We also partnered with full-time ECTC students. They also have the opportunity to use the program. And we also offer the service to Hardin County employees who are grandparents and would like their grandchildren to attend. The after-school program, again, is available at all 13 elementary schools, and that is offered from 2 in the afternoon until 5:30, and that is for K through 5th grade. For more information about our programs, you can go to the Hardin County Schools website under the Parents tab and look under the School Age Child Care or Early Learning Academy to get more information. And you can contact me at the Board of Education at 270-769-7926.
Hi, my name is Connie Reese. We are here today with North Park, and we are here with the elementary kindergarten students and the preschool students. Now, if you have any questions on bus pickup, times, addresses, watch this short little video. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Chris Corder. I'm the Director of Transportation for Hardin County Schools, and today I'm here to show you a program called Info Finder I, which greatly assists parents in finding the bus information if you're new to the area or are just curious of your transportation requests for the year before you go to open a house. So you can access this by the Hardin County webpage, and I'm going to walk you through it right here today. So when you come to our Hardin County webpage, you want to go over to the Quick Links button and scroll down to the bus routing information and click there. This will bring up the Info Finder program where you will be able to access your students' transportation information for the year. So we'll put in an address. You'll put in your address up in the top left-hand box and your zip code in the right box and hit search. This brings us to an address where, let's say you're new to the area and there's not a student living at the address. This will allow you to see what schools service your particular address. So this is an address in Elizabethtown that's serviced by GC Burkhead, East Hardin, and Central Hardin. At this point, you will be able to see, it will give you start times and stop times for each school, and you can call the school or go when you enroll your student, and they will be able to give you more accurate transportation information. If we move on and enter another address, this address will actually has students enrolled, and it's the information given here. It gives you the pickup time of 7:36 a.m. This is for a Central Hardin student. And the address, it's actually an intersection, so it may not always be your driveway that we're going to pick your student up at, but this is at the corner of two streets. The bus will be there at 7:36, and in the afternoon, students will be dropped off there at 4:29. It also gives the information for East Hardin and GC Burkhead, as these are the schools that service this address. Just as another example, in the northern end of the county, we'll type in a different address. And as you see, again, same information, the pickup, drop-off times, the schools that service the area, and it makes parents' lives a lot easier. The great thing about this info finder also that it feeds directly with our routing software, so we're able to make changes instantly. The changes are done live. The minute they're changed in the routing software, they will show up on this info finder software. As always, be patient. Bus routing changes, especially the first 2 or 3 weeks of school, because of new enrollments. We don't want overcrowded buses, things of that nature. And as always, you can contact the Transportation Department at 270-769-8890. Thank you. Glad to share this with you today. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Ganny. I'm the school counselor at New Highland Elementary, and I want to welcome you to Camp Care-a-Lot. We're excited to start the group counseling. We're going to offer more group counseling at New Highland, so I wanted a place that was exciting for the kids to come, because in the past, when I take them to my little office that I have, the kids were excited for the activities, but it just wasn't a place that felt comfortable. So this year I just wanted the place for them to say, oh, we're going to Camp Care-a-Lot. And they're actually going to a group counseling that is going to help their social emotional well-being. Also, in Stronger Together, our theme in Hardin County, the counselors have been meeting together, working together, and I was able to visit another counselor's room that was a calming down room. So it gave me, kind of excited me to make my own room similar, so that my kids could get the benefit like the kids at the other schools. So we've been bouncing off ideas as counselors here at Hardin County. I will do some large group counseling here, or actually large whole class counseling, but this is mainly a focus for small group counseling. I've already sent permission slips out for first grade and second grade, and so I'll have them in and out of the classroom, usually 6 or 7 at a time. We're excited, and we hope to continue some theme-based group counseling, as we know that we want to excite our children about being here. Actually, it was a curriculum that I had purchased, and it was a camping curriculum, so I thought I need to design it to look like a campground. So that's basically what, and then when I got on Pinterest, I kept seeing, other classrooms were doing, whole classrooms were being designed as campgrounds. So I have been doing it over the summer. Of course, it's like 100 degrees here in the summer because they don't have the air on. So I would come in and work a couple hours, and I still haven't strung the lights that are going to go across. So it's still a work in progress. And it's coming up with new ideas to put in here. I guess I don't want to make it too busy for them. Well, I think each counselor needs to design their program that best fits them, but I think any special education, counseling program, we know that we're in a different world now where social emotional learning is so important to integrate in the classrooms. So of course, I think the next counselor will know that that will be important. I'm really excited about one of my last years as being a counselor. I'm coming up on retirement, even though I don't want to, because I'm excited. I'm excited about working with all the counselors in the county. But it's going to be a great year at New Highland Elementary. We have a lot of things going other than the counseling. We have so many things to offer our students. Right now, we're just doing a mock group session because when you are actually coming in a group session with Ms. Ganny, everything has to be confidential. That means I can't tell anyone what you talk about, and you can't tell each other outside this room what others talk about. So this is just a mock session of something that we might do while we're in group counseling. So I'm going to turn on the flashlight, and I'm going to point to me, and I'm going to tell something special about me. One thing that's special about me is I have 3 beautiful daughters. And then I gotta pass it to you, and you gotta put the spotlight on you and tell us something about you. What's special?
I had 2 foster brothers that left now, but our first encounter of the one that was going to be bad, he threw these heavy wooden blocks I have at my dad. He dodged all of them.
I'm glad he dodged those.
Yeah, and one almost had him, and he almost had to go to the ER.
Well, hopefully, though, your foster brothers, is that what you're talking about? Hopefully they went somewhere where they can get help to reduce that anger, because it sounds like they have a lot of anger, doesn't it?
Yeah, they got adopted, and...
Well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Okay. Good. Put the spotlight, something special about you or anything you want to talk about.
Spotlight on your head.
Yeah, you have to have the spotlight on your head. And
My
in
mom just came back from New York, and my grandmother, she wasn't breathing well. She had to rush to the ER, and I'm glad she's okay.
well, thank you for sharing that. Where does Grandma live? In New York? Okay, that's what I thought your grandma did live here in town. Well, I'm glad she's doing well. Tell us something special about you.
Okay, I used to have a little dog named Marshall, but we gave it away because we couldn't really take care of it. Now I had a dog named Hershey. She had pups, so we had to let her go. But now we have a dog named Major. He's in his human years he's 8, but in his dog years he's 54.
I've met your Major before. I've gone to your house and met Major. It was a big German Shepherd. Scary. No, he was barking at the door. It scared me a little bit.
Yeah, it's because it's like only people that he met, like when people knocks on him, it just freaks him out really bad.
Yeah, he was definitely freaked out when I showed up at the door. Okay, share us something special about you.
Like 3 years ago, my little brother was playing on a trailer, and the trailer came down and landed on the forehead.
The trailer landed on your forehead?
Yeah.
Did you have to get stitches?
Yes, 48.
Oh, how long did that take to heal?
About like 1 day.
Do you have a scar?
Yeah, I have 2.
Are they like where your hair is?
No, on my forehead.
Oh, let me see. Point to it. We want to see these scars. That makes you tougher, doesn't it, scars? Oh, I do see them.
I want to see him.
Yeah,
I see
right there. You can barely see them. Well, thank you all for sharing.
Are you okay?
Another thing that we're going to do that we would do in Camp Care-a-Lot is a lot of times kids that come to me, we're working on anger issues. And like your foster brothers, you know, they had anger issues, but we all know that all of us have anger, right? So when you would come here, and actually I'll be coming to your classroom, and each of the bags that are hanging here are activities that you can do to help calm yourself down. Now these bags are hanging here for you to use as needed, or when you're coming to group counseling with me, or even when we do large group. But these bags, you can easily make these activities and take them home. Or your mom can make these. Some of these are very easy to make. I'm going to show you one, and all of them are labeled so you know which one. This is called the Hoberman Sphere. If I said the word sphere, what do you think I'm going to pull out of here? Raise your hand. What do you think? What is it? What is it going to look like? What would it be similar to?
Like a long, a sphere is like where it doesn't have any pointy ends. At the front of it, it has a pointy end, but on the long part, it doesn't.
So what would be something similar, an object that you might play with on the playground? What would be something that would be similar to a sphere, or is a sphere? Okay, let me see what he's talking about, girls. Okay, this is called the Hoberman Sphere, and this is going to help you when you need to calm down. Now, I know this looks like a fun little ball, doesn't it? But this can also be used to help you calm down. Like if you bought one of these, you could play with it, but you could also utilize it when you're getting mad, your mom tells you to clean your room and you don't want to clean your room. Instead of slamming that door, you're going to say, I'm going to go get my Hoberman Sphere, right? So what you do is you breathe in, and I always think the ball's going to get bigger because when you breathe in, what is going into your lungs?
Air.
But what do we call that? Not just oxygen. So I think about this representing my lungs. So I want everyone sit straight up. And as I pull it out, we're going to inhale, and we're going to breathe that good oxygen into our lungs. Okay, ready? And then we're going to exhale slowly. Let's try it again. And we're going to feel so relaxed. We're going to want to take a nap by the fire. Ready? Okay, would you lead us with the Hoberman Sphere? You got to lead us. Ready? Okay, we're ready. Good job, pass it.
I have one of those. One has on its feet.
You're going to be able to use it. Okay, ready? Good job. When could you use this? When is the time that you've been upset or angry? When could you really use this? If you had this at home, or here at school, when could you use it?
It was back in my foster brother's time,
Mm-hmm.
and he like threw me on the bed, and I got really mad, so I would use one of those. And also I threw my heavy dog at him.
Yeah, but we want to get away from doing things that might hurt somebody, right? So that's why we learn to calm ourselves down, because when we're angry, show me angry. What is it? I know, and it's like your teeth are clenched, your fists, everything's tight about you. So we don't want to keep that anger, because what is the first thing that we do? We want to lash out, either yell at someone, we want to swing at someone, which we know we can't do. So we want to learn to relax, and that's what this is used for. Can you sit up? I know you're so relaxed, but sit up. You're going to fall asleep. Okay, we'll do a couple more. And again, you guys are going to learn all of these calm down activities as I come into your classrooms. Yeah, you get to do one. Okay, I want to share a couple of these. I have a little spinning wheel, and if you are in your classroom, your teacher makes one of these. What is this called? Well, yeah, yeah. So they can be used, I know the teachers don't like these, but they can be used for so many things. So what I've done is I've taken a circle and I divided it into quadrants, which is how many parts? 4 parts. And I have a snake, I have a square, I have a rainbow, and I have an elevator. And these are all calming down techniques that are real easy to do. You can do in just a matter of seconds, and it can take you from being really angry to calm. So I'm going to show you just a few of I'm going to show you 2 of these, and then when I get in your classrooms, you're going to learn all 4 of these. So what somebody would do if they came in here and grabbed this bag, they would spin this, and wherever the darker spot landed, they would do that calming down activity. It landed on the rainbow, so they would actually do the rainbow. So we'll do the rainbow, and it's really easy. Everyone sit cross-legged so we can get relaxed, cross-legged. Go ahead.
I can't do the cross-legged.
Oh, you're fine. Don't sit cross-legged. Okay, ready? We're going to start up here, and then we're going to go, actually, I'm sorry. We're going to start here and go, exhale. So are we making a rainbow? Ready? Can you just feel you being relaxed? Okay, the next one is called the snake, and this is the last one I'm going to show you. And again, I know we're not roasting marshmallows. And where'd you find that stick?
I have it right there.
Amazing. We just need marshmallows and graham crackers and chocolate. To set that down because it has a sharp point on it. Thank you. Okay, look over here. Last one I'm going to show you. This is called the snake, and this one is really easy to do, and it has the directions. So if you ever need the calming down bag, it has the directions in it. So it says breathe in, and then it wants you to hold for 3 to 5 seconds. So everyone breathe in. And then, of course, we've got to release it eventually. So what you're going to do, and do not spit. You're going to act like a little snake, and you're going to stick your tongue out, not a lot, just, and then you're going to go. And then if you have to do a couple more times, of course, let your teacher know that you're going to use this strategy, because she's going to think you're really strange if you're like sitting there going. She's going to wonder what you're doing. Again, that is going to, especially if you might get mad during doing some homework or some classwork where you get frustrated, take time and calm yourself down.